I'm going to show you how we can use the glove attachment. So those of you that love the hands-on approach, it's really good to use the gloves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the glove attachments up to the leads to begin with, because by myself getting them on can be a little bit tricky. I'm going to set up the device starting before I put the gloves on. So the device is going to be on sedation for the purposes, and this is Alfie, by the way. And so you can see these are ready to click onto your gloves. So I'm turning the device on. I'm putting into bioregulation in sedation. This is Alfie's first treatment, so I'm only going to use 15. So I'm going to put that away. You can see that there's a red and a black. So the red I'm going to use as my treatment hand. The other hand I'm going to rest still, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. Gloves are on. Connection is ready to go. Now I'm ready to treat. Just make sure you don't touch them, because your device will go into safety mode then and switch off. So what I'm doing is I'm holding this hand and I'm massaging this way. So in the case of, say, I want to treat an injured ligament, I will lift his leg up and bend, and I will treat like that. And I can feel the feedback on the device and the ligament. So what we're going to do is the 7 steps, again with the gloves. So first we're going to do the pecs. So I'm going to rest one hand here, and I'm going to stroke the pecs and feeling for any tightness, and any tightness I can just massage, and you've got the signal going through. Just remember, you must have 2 hands touching him and giving him a bit of a massage. So there we have the pecs. You can see a little bit of a reaction. So you do both sides. Then we're going to move to the withers. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to work using the red hand along the withers and down. Just giving a good massage, feeling there's a little bit of a knot there, so I'm focusing on that. So these are really good, as I said, if you're a hands-on therapist with the horse. Now I'm going to do the spine. So running down the spine, looking for areas that Alfie reacts to. So center, one side, and then of course you'll do the other side, and you'll repeat it when you're on the other side. And then I'm going to work down his ribs. So I've got a fair bit of pressure. I'm looking for trigger points or knots or areas of tenderness that Alfie may have. Now we're going to do the hips, and I'm just working down to the dock. Very different to using the hand comb. That if you are a horse masseur or very tactile with your horses, it's a brilliant one to do. He's loving this. I'm going to come down to his leg. This is where, if you need to treat the inside and around the groin area, you can with the hands, because you can get that feedback. He's very relaxed. So, and finally, if you're game enough, we're going to do his hamstrings. So what I'm going to do, because I want to use the red, I'm going to swap these over. So now we're going to do the hamstrings. So working down, anchoring my hand here at the top of the hamstrings, coming right down the back of the leg, using my fingers to feel those muscles. Obviously both sides, and once we've done both sides, now we can move to the shoulder and the neck. Come with me. Now we're going to do the base of the neck. So working these muscles near the shoulder, and you can come down the shoulder if you want. So I'm just working that, found a little knot here. I'm just working in there, he's loving that. Just getting rid of that knot. You can either do working deep or massaging that little knot. He's fine. As you can see, he's licking away, loving the treatment. And last one we do is massaging the pole. And again, he hates it, as you can see.